The Porsche 911 GTI isn't just a sports car. It's an icon, a piece of living history that has defined the very meaning of performance for decades. With its unmistakable design, thunderous engine note, and unmatched racing heritage, the 911 GTI has become a dream machine for enthusiasts across the globe. But behind its sleek curves and impressive speed lies a treasure chest of bizarre stories, hidden secrets, and strange historical twists that even the most passionate Porsche fans might not know. From engineering decisions that nearly destroyed the 911 line to ghostly phenomena reported by drivers, this car has seen it all. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal 20 weird facts about the Porsche 911 GTI. In this first part, we'll explore 15 mind-blowing truths that will forever change the way you look at this legendary machine. Stay tuned until the very end, because a bonus fact awaits that might just leave you speechless. Point 1. A name born by accident. The GTI badge on the Porsche 911 wasn't part of some elaborate branding plan. It was an accident. During a European motorsport registration, engineers needed a quick placeholder to differentiate a special high-performance prototype. Someone scribbled GTI on the form without thinking much of it. It'd be why the time marketing discovered the mix-up. Early fans had already started calling it the 911 GTI, and the name was catching on like wildfire. Rather than fight the momentum, Porsche embraced the error and turned it into a permanent symbol of speed and precision. Today, that accidental name has become one of the most celebrated badges in automotive history. Point 2. The flat six almost didn't happen. The Porsche 911 GTI's signature horizontally opposed flat six engine, famous for its distinctive growl, was almost never built. In the early design phase, engineers seriously considered using a V6 or even a turbocharged four-cylinder to cut production costs. Ferry Porsche himself stepped in, insisting that a flat six was essential to the 911's handling, balance, and identity. This bold decision wasn't universally popular at the time, but it shaped the legacy of the 911 forever. Without it, the GTI wouldn't have had its legendary performance or its iconic, spine-tingling exhaust note. Point 3. Beetle DNA runs through its veins. It might surprise you to learn that the 911 GTI shares distant roots with the humble Volkswagen Beetle. Ferdinand Porsche designed the Beetle decades before the 911, and many of its engineering ideas carried over. The rear engine layout and certain suspension concepts in early 911s were direct evolutions of Beetle prototypes. While today's GTI is a high-tech powerhouse, it's fascinating to think that its DNA traces back to one of the most beloved and affordable cars ever built. This connection gives the GTI a unique blend of humble beginnings and supercar status. Point 4. Saved by the U.S. market in the 1970s, Porsche nearly killed off the 911 lineup due to rising production costs and strict global regulations. Executives seriously considered replacing it with a more conventional front-engine model. However, U.S. buyers were obsessed with the 911's unique design and performance. American demand was so strong that it single-handedly saved the car's future. Thanks to these passionate enthusiasts, the GTI continued production and became a global symbol of resilience and innovation. Point 5. Still built by hand even in today's era of robotic assembly lines, the Porsche 911 GTI is still partially hand-built. Master craftsmen carefully assemble critical components like the engine and interior trim, ensuring that every detail meets Porsche's exacting standards. This hands-on approach adds a personal touch that few modern cars can match. It also explains why the GTI feels so special to drive. Each one carries the skill and passion of the people who built it. In a world of mass production, the GTI remains a rare example of old-world craftsmanship blended with cutting-edge technology. Point 6. The spoiler that solved a mystery. The retractable rear spoiler on the 911 GTI isn't just about speed or style. It was created to fix a strange problem. During wind tunnel testing, engineers noticed a bizarre humming sound at high speeds. After weeks of research, they discovered the noise came from turbulent airflow over the car's rear section. The solution was a specially curved spoiler that eliminated the sound while improving stability. Early prototypes were even made using recycled parts from old aircraft, making this a true example of Porsche ingenuity. Point 7. A surprise movie star, the 911 GTI, has appeared in countless films, but its most famous role happened completely by accident. During the production of a European action thriller, a crew member's personal GTI was parked near the set. The director was so captivated by the car's sleek look that he rewrote a chase sequence just to feature it. That unscripted moment helped launch the GTI into pop culture stardom, sparking decades of movie and TV appearances. Point 8. Racing tech hidden inside. Even the regular Porsche 911 GTI is packed with racing technology most owners don't even realize is there. Porsche frequently tests innovations for professional racing on production cars before debuting them on the track. From advanced brake systems to lightweight materials, these hidden features give the GTI a competitive edge. In other words, when you drive a 911 GTI, you're experiencing decades of motorsport heritage disguised as a road car. Point 9. The vanishing limited editions. Over the years, Porsche has built ultra-rare limited edition 911 GTIs, sometimes producing fewer than 10 cars in a series. Strangely, some of these editions were never officially recorded. Rumors suggest they were experimental builds gifted to high-profile clients or quietly stored in Porsche's secretive private collection. These mysterious models are considered holy grails among collectors, with some believed to be worth millions today. Point 10. A hidden safety breakthrough. The 911 GTI's body design hides a revolutionary safety feature that shocked the automotive world. Engineers managed to integrate a crumple zone system into the car's unique rear engine layout, a feat many experts believed was impossible. This innovation not only saved lives, but also influenced safety designs in countless other vehicles. Porsche proved that high performance and advanced safety could coexist in harmony. Point 11. Unexpected celebrity owners. Everyone knows celebrities like Steve McQueen and Patrick Dempsey love Porsches, but some surprising figures have owned 911 GTIs. A Nobel Prize-winning scientist famously drove his GTI to work every day, claiming the car's engineering inspired his scientific breakthroughs. Another unexpected fan? A member of a European royal family who used their GTI as a secret getaway vehicle. These unusual owners add to the car's mystique and cultural significance. Point 12. The ghost sound phenomenon. Early 911 GTI models developed a mysterious problem that baffled both engineers and owners. Drivers reported hearing a strange, ghostly whistling sound when driving at night. After years of investigation, Porsche discovered the noise was caused by a rare resonance effect between the mirrors and roofline. Although the issue was fixed, collectors now prize these haunted models for their eerie uniqueness. Point 13. Almost banned from a country. At one point, a European government considered banning the Porsche 911 GTI entirely. Officials feared that its speed and rear-engine handling were too dangerous for inexperienced drivers. Instead of facing a ban, Porsche offered free advanced driving courses to educate owners. This clever move not only saved the car, but also turned the controversy into a legendary marketing success story. Point 14. Inspired by fighter jets. Many of the GTI's aerodynamic innovations were inspired by aircraft design. Porsche's engineers consulted with aerospace experts to perfect the car's high-speed performance. The whaletail spoiler and unique underbody airflow system were directly influenced by fighter jet technology. This collaboration resulted in one of the most stable and agile sports cars ever built. Point 15. A secret engine that never was. Deep in Porsche's archives lies a secret 911 GTI prototype fitted with a one-of-a-kind experimental engine. This power plant combined hybrid technology with lightweight turbo systems, delivering unmatched performance and surprising fuel efficiency. Although it never reached production, whispers suggest Porsche may revive the concept for a future supercar. For now, it remains one of the company's most intriguing secrets. 16. The record-breaking midnight run. In the late 1980s, a mysterious Porsche 911 GTI made headlines for a record-breaking top-speed run, but the full story has remained a closely guarded secret. Late one night, on a closed stretch of German Autobahn, a heavily modified GTI blasted past 220 miles per hour, shocking engineers and rival automakers alike. Witnesses claim the car was so fast it blurred under the streetlights, leaving only the deafening roar of its flat-six engine behind. While Porsche never officially confirmed the event, insiders revealed that this midnight run helped shape the performance benchmarks for future 911 generations. To this day, the identity of the driver remains unknown, adding to the legend of this mysterious high-speed Feat 17. A GTI hidden in plain sight. There's a secret 911 GTI hidden where millions of people pass by every year without realizing it. In Porsche's museum in Stuttgart, one of the display cars is not what it seems. Outwardly, it appears to be a standard production model, but beneath its body panels lies a one-off prototype built to test experimental aerodynamics and hybrid technology. Even the museum guides are trained not to mention it unless asked directly. This car's presence is a playful nod to Porsche's love of secrecy, as well as a testament to the brand's history of innovation hiding just beneath the surface. 18. The Rain Racer Advantage. The 911 GTI has always been praised for its rear-engine grip, but one particular racing incident elevated this trait to near-mythical status. During a famous endurance race, a torrential downpour turned the track into a river of water and oil. While other cars spun out of control, the GTI's unique weight distribution gave it unbeatable traction. Spectators swore it looked like the car was dancing on water as it passed competitors one by one. That moment cemented the GTI's reputation as the ultimate all-weather racing machine, inspiring later models to include advanced wet weather handling systems. 19. A secret color only a few have seen. While Porsche offers dozens of paint options for the 911 GTI, there's a legendary secret color known only to a handful of collectors, called Eclipse Gray. This shade changes from black to deep purple depending on the light. It was created for a private client decades ago and has never been featured in official catalogs. Whenever a car wearing this paint appears at auctions or events, it causes a frenzy among enthusiasts, with some offering millions just to own a piece of Porsche's hidden history. 20. The car that saved a life. One of the most heartwarming weird facts about the Porsche 911 GTI involves a dramatic real-life rescue. A doctor in Germany was rushing to perform a life-saving surgery when a traffic jam blocked every route to the hospital. Driving his GTI, he used the car's incredible acceleration and handling to navigate side roads and narrow alleys, arriving just in time to save his patient. The story went viral, and Porsche later invited the doctor to their headquarters, presenting him with a commemorative plaque that reads, "Precision saves lives." This true tale highlights the GTI's impact beyond racing and luxury. It became a literal lifesaver. Bonus fact: the time capsule GTI hidden away in a sealed Porsche facility lies a brand new 911 GTI from decades ago, never driven and perfectly preserved. Built as a benchmark for future models, this car is opened once a year so engineers can study how materials age naturally over time. It's essentially a rolling time capsule, offering Porsche invaluable insights into longevity and quality. For enthusiasts, it represents the ultimate dream, a pristine example of one of history's most legendary sports cars, frozen in time and untouched by the world. Outro: the legend lives on. The Porsche 911 GTI is more than just a car. It's a masterpiece of engineering, a cultural icon, and a machine surrounded by mystery and awe. From record-breaking midnight runs to secret prototypes hiding in museums, its story is filled with moments of triumph, innovation, and passion. Every fact we've uncovered today shows why the 911 GTI has earned its place as one of the most beloved sports cars ever created. Whether you're a die-hard Porsche fan or just discovering its history, one thing is clear: the legend of the 911 GTI is far from over. With each new generation, Porsche continues to push boundaries while honoring the heritage that made this car unforgettable. And who knows, maybe the next weird fact will come from a GTI roaring past you on the open road. leaving nothing but its iconic sound and a trail of wonder in its wake.